That was that was really good. That was "To the Ground" by Bedhead off of their 1994 album "What Fun Life Was." I've never heard Bedhead before. I think I've heard of Bedhead before. They're a slowcore group, and I always forget that slowcore is actually something I'm pretty into. Just the name slowcore sounds like, a boring old time, but usually it's pretty good stuff, at least for me. We're listening to that today because we have two Magnetic Field songs from 1994 up in competition today, but not from the same album. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. It's like 135. We're on day 135 of the Magnetic Fields tournament today, and that is match 3 in the quarterfinals. Two more matches if we're including today in the quarterfinals. This tournament is almost over. We're going to be doing Eurythmics next if you haven't heard. If you're new here and you're wondering what the Magnetic Fields tournament is, let me fill you in. We took every single song that the Magnetic Fields released in the 90s and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now they're doing battle and head to head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that the Magnetic Fields released in the 90s. Today we're going to be starting off with I Have the Moon, which was released in 1994 on The Charm of the Highway strip. I Have the Moon's pretty good stuff. Last round it defeated Tokyo A Go-Go, which was kind of a sweetheart of mine. In round 4 it took down Yeah Oh Yeah, another fucking awesome song. So I Have the Moon is pretty great. In round 3 it took down Time Enough for Rocking When We're Old, and in round 2 it went up against The Trouble I've Been Looking For. It got a bye through the first round. Its competition today is Strange Powers, released that same year on their other album that year, Holiday. Strange Powers is a pretty cool song, just a really, catchy kind of like indie pop song with a cool vocal track on it. Last round, Strange Powers took down The Saddest Story Ever Told, and in round 4 it went up against Sunset City. It took down All the Umbrellas in London. In round 3, it went up against It's a Crime in round 2, and in round 1 it went up against Nothing Matters When We're Dancing. So this one didn't get a bye through the first round. And we've heard both of these a bunch of times already, so we should just go ahead and get into the songs. I'm sad Magnetic Fields is almost over, although I am happy that we will be continuing on a lot sooner than I originally thought. We will do a Magnetic Fields tournament soon. Ish. It's going to be in a few months. We have a couple of other tournaments to work our way through first, but we will be doing some more Magnetic Fields. Here's I Have the Moon.
You have become like other men.
I really love that song. That just the synthesizer line that keeps coming in. It sounds like a flute or something like that. I really love that part. I love the vocals in that one too. It's a really good song. Let's see how Strange Powers compares. That one's a pretty great song too. I really enjoy the stringed instrument, whatever that is, that comes in during, say, like the bridge and one of the verses. It's really cool stuff, but back is killing me. But I also really, really love. But I also really, really love I Have the Moon. It's a really tough one. I think I am going to give it to I Have the Moon. It's just got a bit more that synth pop sound that I'm really digging. Strange Powers is cool, but the vocals, I think, hold it back a little bit. It's just not as good as Stephen Merritt usually is. To me, anyway. At least that's what I'm going to say because I have to pick one today. And at the end of these tournaments, these choices become impossible. It feels like no matter what you do, you're picking the wrong thing. But yeah, we're going for it. I Have the Moon. Going to the semifinals. We'll find out what it's going up against tomorrow. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content. And let me know which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you on the hot seat today. That's all the magnetic fields action we've got going for the day, but please join me tomorrow when we get down with some more Lauryn Hill and magnetic fields tournament action. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.